going on YouTube? Another update for the Hot Tub Aquaponic garden. Getting towards the end of the year, so should be starting to, I don't know, start falling apart, I guess. Like my basil over there, already starting to fall apart, dying off for the winter. But it's 60 degrees in here right now, and it's almost sundown, so couldn't be happier with that. But anyway, everybody else is looking pretty good. Strawberries, look at this stuff, man. Freaking berrying up all over the place. Looking pretty. Nice. Some more flowers over in here. That's pretty much like the only plant that's doing anything right now. Big old freaking plant, as you can see. But everybody else is doing something anyway. Waiting for them to start putting off some berries. I believe they're just first year. Someone told me a while ago, I never even looked this up, probably should have checked that out, but someone told me that the first year they don't produce berries. It's the second year that they actually produce berries, and to be perfectly honest, I think I believe them, because most of these are runners, and they're first year plants, and a bunch of the older ones have died off, so I don't know, maybe that makes sense, maybe that's not true. Maybe this is a first year plant with all these berries on it, I don't know. But that was just what I was told. More berries, talk about berries, look at this thing, man, look at this. Berries all over this freaking thing. Looking awesome. Can't wait for them to ripen up. These are small, so they're going to be like extra good. And look at that, 2 leaves on the whole plant, 3 berries right there, and maybe a 4th starting. A couple more, not looking so bad. This little guy's looking pretty good. But they're all just starting to come back around. Like this guy right over here. Look at that, man. Beautiful little plant. This little guy. Multiple plants in here, I believe. I think so. Got some multiple plants in there. This guy over there, berrying up. I'm looking at more berries over here. Look at all these little guys and how green they are. Just beautiful. Still have pest damage over here. These leaves just haven't been removed. Haven't found the pests either. A little bit more over here. But that was from before. Never did find the pests. All kind of new growth popping out here. There, right over here. Beautiful. This, tangled mess all needs to be straightened up right there. Look at this, bunch of freaking leaves all over the place that need removed. Runner's cut, all that fun stuff. Shishito, looking awesome. A couple more, actually, yep, right above it. There's another one, and another one right above that. And right over here, there's 2 peppers pepping, so maybe I will get a few extras out of there. They're very big seed producers, by the way. I think I only got 1 or 2, but I got a lot of freaking seeds from them. Cajun Bell, looking beautiful. Speaking of seeds, the first winter seeds went out, and he already received them. Second winter, Jeffrey, sorry I didn't get those out yet. They're coming. I just, whatever, excuses, blah, blah, blah. Everybody has, everybody knows, everybody's busy, man. But, yeah, and the third winter has already been picked. It'll be announced shortly, which it was picked by the lovely Shocks the Muse. So shout out to her for helping me out with my giveaway. Alright, yeah, I already talked about the Cajun Bell over there, looking beautiful. This sucker, look at this, man, gigantic freaking jalapeno. Look at this, it just keeps getting greener and greener. Looking freaking awesome. And before I forget, right over here amongst these lettuce that are like way bolting, probably should have just been cut back. Look at that, little tiny broccoli. I don't even remember how that got there or why. I think I dropped the seed, actually. But anyway, happy days. Little runners, as you can see, look crappy, but they got brand new growth there. Once it focuses, we'll be able to see that. But I'll keep talking in the meantime. But yeah, they've all got, there we go, nice green growth on them there. That little guy, look at this guy, man. All kind of green growth popping off there. But I'm leaving the old leaves for now. Just trying to let it root a little bit better. And this little guy only has 1 leaf that looks bad, and this sucker looks picture freaking perfect. Look at that, man. Pretty little specimen there. Anyway, back over here. Oh man, I just can't get over how out of focus my camera is. How beautiful this freaking thing is. It just really came back in a big way. If you've been watching these videos for a while, the peppers have taken a gigantic hit. Why the heck? Okay, finally, you're focusing. Jeez, oh man. The peppers have been taking a gigantic hit, so obviously this green of a plant, nice pepper on there too. That is just freaking amazing and awesome for me. Just like this guy, leaves aren't looking so good on this guy. Ugh, look at that crap. But my Carmen, almost there. kind of nice and firm. But I want as many seeds out of that thing as I can get, so I'll wait as long as I need to. That thing can fall off the plant for all I care. Cow horn, already got some of those seeds, so awesome, but this will be more. And look at all this green growth up here. Looking beautiful. All kind. Well, that leaf doesn't look beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I guess really doesn't look all that perfect. But we got all kind of, if you can see in there, all kind of new growth starting to pop right off on there. So will it make it before it gets too cold? We'll see. If you hear that noise, that's the rain hitting the greenhouse here. Got a nice rainy day going on. How about this guy, my mammoth jalapeno? Look at that, I've got one over here, which is weird. It's fatter than it is long. Very nice. And as you can see, peppers in here, pepping all over the place. Another pepper starting right here. Another guy starting right here. Another pepper, pepping right there. That's awesome. But some of the leaves are looking really crappy, like here. But maybe they just need to be cut off. This stick here is actually starting to produce some more leaves here. So, wait, did I just say too many here's? Anyway, it's actually starting to produce some leaves. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I mean, that's like the motto of the greenhouse here. Just, will it work? I don't think so. Let's try it. And what do we do with it? Let it go. See what it does. Kind of like this guy. Look at this. You can see that one little leaf down here by my fingers. Two more right up here. I thought this was a goner. I only kept it because of the two peppers pepping there, which have been doing that for a long time. What the heck's going on with it? I guess it's putting too much energy into the leaves here. But yeah, it's actually starting to come back a little as well, just like this guy. See all these stumps all over the place where I've been hacking away at it. Get all the way up here. Bam! Flowering over here. Pepper pepping right here. Looking beautiful. And right next to it, this is the one guy I would not give up on. This is my lunchbox orange. I did not get any seeds from it. And that one little pepper there that is out of focus in the center there is actually pepping still. So, cannot wait for that. Come on, peppers! Little tiny Swiss chard. Looking awesome, man. That thing's really getting big. Starting to get a little trunk on them there. Nothing like its little buddy right behind it. Look at the size of the freaking trunk on that thing, man. Gigantic. Offshoots right off the side are like as big as this little one right in front of it. Look at that, man. Great. The whole thing. Jeez. Gigantic. Trimmed that up right before shooting. Probably need to trim it again, actually. Little tiny kale underneath. Looking good. Look at this thing, man. I mean, it's bigger than my hand. So that's a decent size for, I think it's a miniature kale. And let's follow the trunk. Trunk is gigantic. Look at the size of this freaking thing, man. Huge. Just keep trimming that thing up. Just keeps getting bigger. A couple of tomatoes here. These guys going up into the mess. Oh, here's another kale. Beautiful looking thing. Look at this. From above. Look at that, man. Freaking gigantic. Big thing, man. Like 2 or 3 times the size of my hand. Very big. Whoop, undershot. More of these strawberries over here. Looking good. Better look at the shishito. And look, all the little peppers right above there that are not in focus. Okay. Dragon cayenne still hanging in there, producing some peppers. Nice ripe one I missed over here. I've been taking out that stick, and there's green leaves coming off of it now. That seems to be the thing going on right now. If I don't get rid of it, it seems to be coming back to life. Except for that freaking purple basil, it's going out. Nice little jalapeno. Let's see. There we go. Jalapeno, looking good. And the bananas back here. Look at that. Going nuts. All kind of little peppers pepping all over the place back there. Oh, look at that. Extra little strawberry right over here. Didn't notice that guy earlier. Yep, more tomatoes going up. Let's see. Very tall. You can start to hear that pitter-patter on the roof there. Love that sound. It's one of my favorite. Also got a few tomatoes like these two. Hey, right here. Yeah, a couple more. There, one almost ripe. Good. Gigantic kale there. It's always so hard to see in there. I don't know why I planted it there. But probably need to think more into where I plant stuff. But that wouldn't be me. I don't do that stuff, man. I'm thinking. What the heck? What is it, school again? Yeah, I hated school. Awesome little St. Thomas Bane pepper right there, looking good. Bunch of carrots. Look at these crappy little lettuces. Ugh. Little tomato that wasn't ripe fell off. Some more lettuce over here. They just really look crappy. Really didn't do much for me this year, but I'm actually surprised they came up. I threw them in here from seed. Green bell pepper. I just love saying that. Green bell pepper. That's red. And another green bell right there, looking good. This guy, I was gonna say, like, once that pepper's done, it's gone, but I got all kind of new little leaves popping off on there, so, I don't know, let's see where that goes. More carrots in here, tons of freaking carrots all over the place. Another little ton of kale right here, looking good. Beautiful little guy right next to its bigger buddy, looking pretty good. Leaves look pale on this camera, but I don't know, in person, they seem okay. More carrots, Swiss chard. Look at that guy. This is one of my other older guys, as you can see. Actually starting to get a woody little stalk on there, even though it really doesn't have very many leaves. But, hey, we got nothing but time there, little buddy. The only problem is, its roots right there next to the bell siphon. Probably going to be a bad thing. Probably going to end up, like, cutting roots and stuff, because they're trying to go down the bell siphon. And I was looking right now. I don't see anything coming out of the bell sight or out of the drain, but if it does, I'll throw it on camera. Another little tiny Swiss chard there, looking pretty. What else? Oh, this crappy thing here. What the heck is it? My Barker's Hot. Mixed leaves here. I don't see anything peppin'. And way up here, I don't see anything peppin'. So maybe it's a little crappy. And a little tomato right there. Here's a couple cherries. I don't see any more indigo rose, which would be this one right here. I think they pretty much died off. Mexi Bell. All kind of action going off here. It's just a stump. But, as you can see, my motto, I guess it's a motto now. Oh look, lost a cherry tomato too. But, yeah, just let it go. I guess that's a good thing to have going on. I thought I had a pepper going on there. Nope, there is, I think, a pepper right there, pepping a little bit, but the thing I thought was a pepper is a dead leaf. Whoops. Strawberries. Look at this crappy looking one. Yeah. Better look at this guy. Probably need to trim some of those leaves off there. See, a couple extra strawberries on there, looking good. Nice little guy here. Haven't got around to putting any more in here because I don't think I have any more. I just have those runners that I bought that were old. And if you saw my experiment on the Lava Rock Aquaponic garden, which, by the way, look how full that thing looks. Yeah. If you saw my experiment over there in a deep water culture bed, I was trying to get them to take hold and root, and they're not really cooperating, so I don't know where that's going. Wait and see. Habanero. Didn't want to fall off yet. Another habanero over here. Look at all these little peppers pepping all over the place. Whoops, one just fell off. That sucks. Oops. Okay, well, that's one less, but there's another one right there. There's peppers everywhere, all over this guy. Look at this, new leaves popping off. More leaves all over the place popping off. Nice little habanero right there. I thought there was another one right here. Nah, must have been the other side. Another beautiful one right here. They don't feel ready yet, and it's been quite a while. But, okay, because this one's already ripe. This was the last one. And these two over here were the ones that were ripened up before that, but hey, whatever. We'll roll with it. Red bell. Nice little pepper right there, waiting for it to turn red. Tons of peppers all over there. As you can see, pepping off. There. I don't see any more. Alright, so maybe there wasn't a bunch of peppers, but there's at least one. Green bell over here, looking good. Nice flower right over here, looking pretty. Nice green growth on this guy, too. Very nice green growth. A little bit late. But, you know, hey, better late than never, I guess, right? Jalapeno here, looking half decent. No action. Nothing really happening on there. No new leaves. They are greening up more and more, but that's about it. Same as my poblano right here. Gigantic thing, man. All the way up here. Kind of like a little mini tree. Let's see there. He's coming out of that front pot there. See, branches off, up and over there. Anyway. Moving on, I believe banana pepper, I think. I thought it was a jalapeno, but maybe it is a banana. Got another one right over here. That grew like crazy since the last video. And curly queued up, but as you can see, nice green growth all over that guy and starting to spread out pretty good. This little buddy right back here, look at that, man. Couple peppers right there pepping. And nice, well, not on the bottom, green growth, but nice growth on there anyway. Another banana, but it's starting to orange up, so maybe it's time to pick that guy. Yeah, the stupid purple basil. I packed away at a bunch of stuff today, and the one thing I didn't do is just take out all of the purple basil. I think it's just about time. All it's doing is dropping leaves into my freaking fish tank, and as you can see, it's super, super thinned out. So, and lemon balm right behind it there. I don't know what the heck it's doing. Tomatoes here. You're looking at it. All kind of fucking, is it fucking? No. All kind of freaking growth. How about that? Got a couple tomatoes here. One ripe one. Nice right there. Probably have that for dinner. Another one right there. Another nice ripe one. Look at that, man. Nice red color on there. Yep, another one right over here. Nice. Right up here. One ripe. Well, almost ripe. Getting close. All kind of dead branches all over the place here. Like I said, I was trimming these guys up. Majority of these dead branches now I'm finding are pretty much the indigo rose. So I'm pretty sure I haven't seen a tomato off of that for quite a while. So I'm guessing that it's done. But we do have a bunch of flowers coming on, and you know, extra branches just reaching for the freaking sky. Like this guy up here. That was the guy touching the greenhouse roof, and he moved over a little bit. But as you can see, flowering. Like this guy right over here, flowering. Yeah. Another little tomato right there. Looking good. Well, you can see all this stuff without leaves on it. That's pretty much all of my indigo rose. As you can see, a bunch of stuff. All these are where tomatoes were. Swirl filter, filtering. I think I got a leak on the filter actually. Let's make that out. Right here on the drain is leaking. So I need to address that and probably make a filter for the lava rock, which I've never done. A couple tomatoes here, one almost ripe, hanging out by, oh wait, no, these are tomatoes. I was going to say by these, which is the dead cantaloupe, and my nice little tomato here, almost ripe. Almost there. And, let me see, this guy. Nice big old branch right here, and a couple extra tomatoes right there. Air pump making noise below me. But as you can see, the dead, follow the dead up, and you find my cantaloupe. It's still hanging there. I really thought it would have fallen by now, but it is starting to look like it's ripening a little bit. Let's see if I can go ahead and zoom on in here. Why have a camera with a zoom when you don't use it, right? Because it doesn't focus? Maybe that would be a reason. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, focus for a split second, so that counts. Come on, you stinky camera. What the heck? There we go. It's focused. We're counting that. So hard to hold a steady hand when you're doing a whole zoomed in. I don't even remember what kind of zoom this thing has. I just said it the other day, but not a lot of zoom. But anyway, yeah, that's just about it. That's walk around here. Probably missed a bunch of stuff, but got on it late, and it's already starting to get dark. So goldfish looking beautiful in there. Can't even see the goldfish. I probably can. I always look out when I'm editing. Apparently you can see stuff that I can't see in the viewfinder, but there's a bunch of goldies right there. They're all looking good. Water level's a little low, like I said, need to bring that back up. Alright, well, I think that's just about it. Like I said, got the other seed giveaway winner coming up, and sorry to Jeffrey, didn't get those out yet. They will be going out very shortly. It's got to be like tomorrow or something like that. But I don't want to make promises because, hey, it's been screwing up so far. But anyway, that's walk around this week. And don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun, happy media stuff in the thing down below. And I will catch y'all later. Till then, later.